Hi you guys, Scorpio. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. I'd really like to thank you guys, Scorpio, for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments and the donations, they really help me out a lot. Thank you so much. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck and 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, which came out in reversed. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Scorpio, you've got the 9 of Wands, fire energy. This is a moon in Sagittarius. This represents someone that has their boundaries up. They have done a lot. They've been through a lot. So now they're waiting and they're leery, suspicious. Maybe you know what to expect. This is someone that has strength and determination, and their strength in waiting and never giving up. They're solitary and suspicious, and they're on guard, and they're putting up barriers, blocking. And this is the strength to overcome trouble when confronting difficulties. And 9s are the end of a cycle, culmination, completion. A job is done. This is victory through courage and endurance and a pause in the struggle. There's preparedness and strength in reserve. There's an eventual victory, but steady force must be applied. It's hanging in there and being in a very strong position. It's victory through courage and endurance and restraint. There's tension, maybe a need for a vacation. This is someone refusing to buckle under pressure. It's a test of faith. Could be with a battle you're fighting. This is the wounded warrior. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Scorpio. Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And in this position, it's bringing in some tension, some restrictions, a challenge. This could be an interfering woman. They're very serious, and they need to have some fun. They may have ambiguous emotions. In this position, she may be clouding the truth, or there could be a fear of claiming it. They could be worrying or softening up. There could be some deceit or malice. They could have a nasty and prejudiced attitude about someone or something. The 9 of Wands with the Queen of Swords is being on guard about your decisions. It's protecting and being defensive. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Scorpio. 2 of Wands, fire energy. This is Mars in Aries. The card of I want. Aspiring to something, having the world in your hands. It could be a decision between security and risk. It's planning, could be a desire for travel. Mars in Aries tells us to be bold but not ruthless in our actions. Mars gives us that fighting spirit. You started something and you're awaiting results. It could have to do with business success and your future possibilities. It's creative tension and longing and a new outlook. It's enterprise and energy and growth. It's being an original and knowing what you want. And it's ignoring distractions to get ahead. It could be deciding a course of action or creating something new and exciting. Could be that large tasks present a challenge. Could be something new is developing in your life, and only you can find out about it. It's a restless energy. It's being eager for change and growth. This person is a visionary. The 9 of Wands with the 2 of Wands is looking for better work conditions. You could be overskilled, also protecting decisions and knowing there is potential. And it's the courage to make bold plans. Your fourth card, it's a card of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Scorpio, you've got number 9 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hermit. This could be a Virgo. Virgo could be in your chart or someone else's you're dealing with. Earth energy. This is silent counsel, prudence, discretion. It's moving slow. There's inner guidance, introspection, insight, a wisdom offered, and receiving wisdom from above. Could be receiving information or instructions or lessons from an expert. You might be being alone, private and serious, studious, unhurried. Someone could be shy or up in their head. They're an old soul and they're seeking meaning and digging deeper. They're seeking answers, soul searching, researching, investigating. This is a need for patience and a time to work things out quietly. It's turning away from people towards self-examination. And the Hermit withdraws from the world in order to find wisdom. And isolation allows the mind to learn to look inwards. It's being studious and unhurried, introspective, discriminating, maybe even feeling like an outsider. This person is a very deep thinker, they're very logical, and they're good with details. And yet they find it hard to express emotions clearly. They're a lone wolf. This can be a pivotal point in your life, and considering a new direction. The Hermit waits patiently for goals, for you. This may be someone waiting for you to turn to them for advice. You may be aware of their influence, but you could be ignoring it. Or you could be looking for guidance from the invisible world. So you'll need to clear your mind from the external hurly-burly and allow time for space. Allow your mind to empty so your thoughts can clear. Quiet your mind. The 9 of Wands with the Hermit is fighting your battle alone. It's determination and strength. It's slowing down and being up in your head. It's contemplation and attainment. And 2 9s in a reading represent receipt. You're going to be receiving something. Your 5th card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Scorpio. The 8 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is Virgo energies. This is someone steadily working and getting closer to their goal. They're absorbed. They're using concentration. It could be employment. You could be learning more about your employment. You're working on something, working on practical things. It's working and learning more as you work on this trade or profession. Could be commission coming. It's a big payout if you finish. And things are evolving nicely, and you're finding satisfaction in this work. And you're applying skills in a productive manner. It's being disciplined and skillful and methodical, precise, detail-oriented, steadfast and industrious. You could be integrating old skills into a new form or adding new skills. And this sureness of purpose guarantees success, and your craftsmanship will be rewarded. The 9 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles is a steep and rewarding learning curve. It could be pressure at work and holding your own. The Queen of Swords with the 2 of Wands is a clear-minded decision-making. It's knowing what you want, and that helps us to make the correct decision. The Queen of Swords with the Hermit card is someone who likes quiet and solitude to do research and investigate. Maybe they're writing a book. This can be an older person, and they may feel like they can not work together because this is someone that likes to do their own thing. But they also are all able to enjoy philosophical discussions and spiritual debates. The Queen of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles is someone being a perfectionist, and they're thinking things over and over. The Two of Wands with the Hermit card is partnerships and working with others. It's going inside yourself. There's potential restrictions, and they are self-imposed. Someone could be seeking a teacher or answers. The Two of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles is taking care of details that helps you control. It's working steadily on your wants and expectations and future goals. The Hermit with the Eight of Pentacles, these are both Virgo cards. It's learning a skill through books, it's being self-taught, it's isolation, and it's through working towards goals that they could create problems despite the success. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, and it came out in reversed. Card number 36, come to the edge, Scorpio. Card number 36, come to the edge. So we read the protection message. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now is a time for courage. Well, that's the Nine of Wands there. You know, the moon in Sagittarius, there's some fear there because maybe you know what to expect. But they're also full of strength and courage. So you will not be lost at sea, and you will not watch everyone else get what you want while you're left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. Remember, fear is false evidence appearing real, and it is hovering over you. The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. So ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Well, love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.